Hey, I guess the shareholder meeting is going to go on next. This is Timothy Jensen. Hey, anyone I can learn from, I will talk to or listen to. And I was just talking to one of the security officers. I said, how long you been here? He said, I've done 11 of these. This is this 11th year at the shareholder convention. And I said, well, you have to have learned something over the shareholder convention for 11 years. I said, what's the most powerful thing you've learned? And he said, I stand up usually near the press box. He said, honestly, the most important thing I've learned it's the little bits of wisdom that we take for granted every day. He said over the years, even Warren Buffett talks about how getting up, going to your job, showing up, having a good attitude, anything that is going to make you successful in your life, in your business, in your job. He talks about that simple thing. That is what resonated with him as just a security guard here many years. And that's all it takes, people. You've got to show up. You've got to care. You've got to care about the business. You got to care about your customers. You got to care about your job. You got to care about your family. You have to care about all those things. That's the success tip that he has picked up from Warren Buffett over 11 years. You got to do those little things. Those are what things that make you successful. Yes, maybe you can, raise however many billions of dollars over the years. Yeah, that's a skill. That's something that you can do. But even on there, that's the front line. That's your broker dealer that's doing that. Warren Buffett isn't out there, purchasing and selling the shares. Would you agree? He's not the guy you're sitting against across the desk from, making a decision to invest your money in. But he is the bet you're making when you say, hey, I want to invest in Berkshire Hathaway. That's a different conversation. Just like here, what makes that essential is those values that are here, even at Berkshire Hathaway. They have great people. They have a great culture. They do a great job at hiring. That is a strong, strong standpoint there. And the fact that if you're not willing to be here, you're not willing to be successful, you're not willing to put the time in, you're not willing to learn, you're not willing to push and do what you need to do to be great in your job, these people, even the president of Pampered Chef, she's fantastic. Why? Because she's come up through the ranks by learning how to do these things and being successful. You have to do these basic core skills. The same thing as staying healthy, working out, going to bed, getting up. You have to do those things. So Timothy Jensen, hey, at the end of the day, just do what you need to do. Your parents already taught you how to do most of these things. It's just as adults, we think we're smart enough that we don't have to listen, including me. Timothy Jensen, hey, have a great day.